A small crew of volunteers has repurposed this concession stand in the Sullivan Arena into a pop-up soup kitchen. On the menu this morning, hot oatmeal with brown sugar, butter, and cream.
I'm so grateful for the food.
The Sullivan Arena has been repurposed too, to serve as an emergency cold weather shelter for hundreds of people in Anchorage who don't have anywhere else to go. Duke Russell went from handing out 50 burritos at a time off his scooter to serving hundreds of meals, sometimes twice a day, Monday through Friday.
I started in June and just felt my way through, and I just ended up here. I didn't really plan any of it, and it's just kind of turned into a thing.
Russell put together this crew of volunteers and lined up the donations he needed to prep meals. He isn't a professional cook or really a professional anything in the social services world. He's a Spenard artist, best known for his paintings of urban Anchorage. Last summer, he spent a lot of time at Centennial Park, where many people relocated after city officials shuttered a mass shelter. There were numerous police calls and bear encounters. It inspired this painting. It's sort of a commentary on how the haves may consider something unacceptable for themselves, but not for the have-nots.
You would not put yourself in that place. So they're asking these people to, though. Oh, that's just an unsheltered person. They're lucky to have it.
Inside the Sullivan Arena, the conditions are Spartan and institutional. The municipality of Anchorage hired a contractor to run it as a shelter. They cover free meal service for the clients here. That's not what this is.
I like to stir. That's what makes great soup. You got to stir it. If you don't stir it, the magic doesn't happen.
Russell says his unofficial meal service is about more than basic nutrition.
But it's also about just the human contact and the respect given to someone.
He says those interactions won't save the world, but they're baby steps, a little normalcy in a very unusual living situation.
Duke is great. He's very passionate about this community.
Rob C. works for the contractor that manages the Sullivan Arena and other shelters around Anchorage.
We're breaking bread with neighbors and friends. You know what I mean? There's a lot of therapeutic value over conversations over meals.
He says Duke Russell isn't the only one stepping up.
We'd love a dialogue with individuals that want to help, groups that want to help, and just really get, like I said, bold and creative on how we provide service for those, for this marginalized population.
When it comes to homelessness, Russell says a lot of us compartmentalize bits of our humanity. Volunteering changes that.
Once you see stuff happen, you just can't walk away anymore, and I was asleep, and a lot of people that volunteer with me, the first thing they ask after service is like, when can I do this again?
The Anchorage Coalition to End Homelessness maintains a list of volunteer opportunities on its website. In Anchorage, I'm Jeremy Shea.